Everyone to English Fun. Today I'm going to introduce understanding fast spoken English is a significant milestone in language proficiency. To confidently respond to it, yes, I can understand fast spoken English. Suppose you have the ability to understand the fast spoken English also. How it will be possible? So, under the light of the cases, it is found that you have the ability, you have the capacity, and you have work hard to capture this system. The first one is that active listening. If you want to understand the fast spoken English, then you have to have the point, active listening. Then you actively listen to fast-paced conversation. Suppose someone is speaking loud and fast. So if you want to understand this type of sentence or this type of idea, so you have to listen very carefully and actively. Focus on the speaker, what intonation and context to catch the meaning. So you have to give the focus every part. Suppose the word, the intonation, the pronunciation, the rhythm, where the meaning is, even when order is spoken quickly. Number 2, practice regularly. Engage in daily listening exercises such as you can podcast or audiobook and news podcast. Gradually increase the complexity and speed of the content you listen to. So every day you have to have the listening practice so that you can listen some new words, some new phrases, someone who is not acquainted to it also, someone new. You can listen the word, the sentence or the news from that person. Use subtitle. When watching movie on TV show in English, use subtitle initially to help you follow along. As your listening skill improve, reduce your reliance subtitle. So when you are new in this class, so you have to use the subtitle to understand that kind of environment, that kind of message, that kind of meaning of the word or the whole story. So when you are in the advanced level, you need not have the subtitle. Number 3, expand the vocabulary. A robust vocabulary help you recognize words even when they are spoken quickly. Regularly learn new word and new phrases. This is the old word that you have to know the vocabulary. You have to know the phrase. You have to know the clauses also. All the part of the grammatical item you have to know very carefully as you are going to be part of the speaking. Idioms and expression. Familiarize yourself with common idiomatic expression and phrasal verb. Native speaker often use in fast speech. So the native speaker will not tell you that I will not use the idioms or the phrasal verb in the sentence. Rather, they will use it to make their sentence fruitful and successful. So you have to understand what type of phrase or the clause or the idiomatic expression they have used in the sentence. To understand this, you have to note very carefully. Shadowing practice. As mentioned earlier, shadowing can help you to get accustomed to the pace of native speaker. Repeat what you hear in real time to improve your listening and speaking simultaneously. Shadowing practice is very, very important for newcomer. Diverse accent. Listen to speaker with different accent and dialect. These are the real facts. So someone from one corner of a country and giving dialect and accent in another, and someone in another corner of that country is giving another accent and dialect. So you have to understand both. This broaden your understanding of English as it is spoken in various regions. As it is spoken in various regions, we have to know the dialect and intonation of from the various region also. Slow down when necessary. In conversation, don't hesitate to politely ask the speaker to slow down or repeat themselves if needed. Native speaker usually accommodating. So you can never say that you make your speech slow, you make your speech loud. You can never say. You have to try to understand all this. Contextual clues. Rely on the context of the conversation to fill in gaps in your understanding. Opens the surrounding word of the phrase can provide hints about the missing information. So when you understand that the word is giving that kind of information and the phrase is giving that kind of information, you can understand what type of word or phrase or clause you are going to put after it or before it. Number 9, context clues. Rely on the context of conversation. That means Number 10, transcript. Use transcript or a script of audio content where available. Read as long as you can listen to improve your comprehension. Number 11, regular assessment. Periodically evaluate listening skill by attempting listening comprehension exercise or talking online listening. This is very, very important. Number 12, engage in real conversation. Engage in conversation with native speaker or join English speaking group to practice your comprehension in real-time situation. Remember that improving your understanding of fast spoken English is a gradual process, not a fast process. Don't be discouraged by initial changes. With consistent input and practice, you can reach a level where you confidently understand conversation at a pace. Thanks everyone to my channel.